Hi everyone. Today we are doing unpacking of our new thing that I've gotten. Can you guess what it is? So, if you are a sports bike rider, this is something we should have if you plan on going on tours with this bike. So let's start with the unpacking. And I've been searching online and I've been trying to figure out which bag to have, something that will be useful on multi-purpose level, that you can hang on your bag, that you can attach to your bike, and you can take out on short rides. So I searched a few different products and this became my primary choice. And you will know enough why this was the first choice that I made. There were a couple of options, and some were big, some were small, some had certain limitations, and I also wanted to have something that could be tied on securely onto the bike. And as you guys know, I have an Aprilia, and so that means it does not have a lot of options to mount things on. And because of that limitation, I wanted something really secure. So there was one more package that I received, and I will be doing another unpacking video soon enough. But before we get back to that one, I wanted to show this one, which is this is a really small thing and much more convenient than the other. So yeah, this is the kind of packaging I received it on, and it costed me about 3,000 rupees. And this is I downloaded it from Ryders Arena online, and it arrived here within a week. And it is called a Modpac. It is a very nice bag. Its MRP is about 3,590 rupees, and so it looks pretty premium, good looking. And you can see Modpac here. They have got a zip on the back side as well, so you can keep some pre-accessible stuff there. You have got some hooks on these three sides, and it is also expandable. The front shell is hard shell, which is a good thing because in case it falls off, your things will be secure. Plus, it is also waterproof to a certain extent and should be okay if there is any hard rain. It's a 20 liter pack. I also wanted to get a 5 liter pack of this because that would have come handy as a sling bag and could be attached on the bike's tank. But unfortunately, that wasn't available. So these are few attachments that I received, and so this is so that I can convert it into a backpack. And these are other attachments that can be attached to the bike, and you can mount it there and leave it as a permanent thing. I also saw a particular gap in the bike's fairing on the back seat where I can tie it down, and so that is the reason I got these, because these are the loops here, but using this portion you can simply push it down and tie it there, and you can secure it very easily. And then we have these other four attachments that goes on the back of the bag, and you can secure it using these clips, and then these two pieces can come together like this as a hook, and of course you need to tighten it up, and so this is how it gets secured. So when we talk about the space is quite sufficient for me to pack for a couple of days worth of rides. So if I'm going on a short ride for 2 days, I can carry this, and as I said, it's a 20 liter, so it's sufficient for that. I can also easily put in my laptop or my iPad as in whatever weight is required. And then we have got a Velcro on top which will secure it, and you can fold it off like this, and it's all secure. And as I showed earlier, this is the easy accessible belt. You can easily get in and get out. I can also keep my iPad, it's big enough, and a few more things that you may require as well. You can also use this if you are going on city to city rides. You can carry stuff, and you can take it to the office. It's big enough to hold your laptop bag as well. So yeah, I hope you like this stuff. I'll leave a link down below, and you can check it out. And if you want one for yourself, you can. If you have got some other options, do let me know. Comment down below what you would prefer next. And I've got one more product that's coming up soon. I'll be recording that video and I'll be uploading it soon below. So if you need to turn it into a backpack, you can simply use this to tie it. And so let me just show you the right example. Another one was in here and see on the other side. Opening the luggage. And then you can simply put it on like this. How it looks from behind. You can tighten it up as per your requirement. And when I was comparing, this thing can hold in much better than what this little bag here can. I know this one looks slightly bigger than this one, but trust me, that has more space than this, because I can barely fit in a couple of clothes and a towel in it. And in this one, I can at least fit in 2 to 3 sets of clothes, 2 days of undergarments, my entire toiletry, and a towel, including my slippers and stuff. And then you have got hooks here, which is basically generally used to hook in other bags that come in different sizes. But what I'm thinking is that I'll get a net so we can use these hooks, and in case we need to keep something on top of the bag, we can utilize that and do that. And also we can use the same net to hold on to a helmet if ever needed. And as you can see, this is quite bulked up from here, which would have been a problem for this bag over here. And yeah, so it's just a small review for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'll soon enough put it on my bike and I'll show it to you how good this actually works.